on today, guys? Blake Walker here. I had a video done for today, but it just didn't turn out right, and I wasn't happy with it. I didn't know it until I edited it. By then, I already sent the knife on to the next guy. There was no making it over. But I hope everybody's doing good today. Anybody that has health problems, and it's just it, we're all struggling with something. Just don't choose to be silent. A lot of people might want to know your story because it relates to them. And just like me, everybody looks for somebody that knows what you're going through so that you can talk about the same things, or like how certain medicines are affecting you, or are you swelling as bad as me, or just anything that would help somebody else is worth all your time. I'm not the most well-known YouTuber because I'm just not, and I'll never be. But one thing I always want to say to you is don't let that set you back, because we all got a mission. Even though you might not know it, you got a mission. Eventually you'll set your mind to do something, and that to me is your mission. With that being said, I struggled with mine for a long time. And I think it was because I wasn't really sure if the YouTube world would accept me for who I am. And I've never been want to talk about my feelings or even have feelings for a long time. And this was kind of putting myself out there. I thought, I'll just try something new. And excuse the background and everything. You can see the sun shine through my blinds. The backdraft isn't blocking the window. But I need to do a video because you guys subscribe for a reason. It's the thing of it is, if you don't make content, YouTube algorithm will not put your video out there. And by then, if that happens, you start losing subscribers. I just want to keep the subscribers until I can't do videos. And yes, it's going to come to that. I already know that. I've accepted that. But, regardless of how much time you have to do anything, I believe in doing it 100%. And it'll show in your videos. I know mine don't show. It's just because I can't, guys. I don't have that kind of, it's, life can be brutal, but at the same time, it's also beautiful. Regardless, there's always a good way to look at things. And I think it's important to keep looking at the good, because as long as you look at positive things, the negative kind of stays in the background. I do anything I can to kind of not think of it. That's why I'm on TV, watching YouTube, or something all the time. I got 39 good years, and the last nine's been pretty rough. So I know it's not what everybody expects to live, but this is it. We're not guaranteed to live to 100. And matter of fact, you'll be lucky to hit your 80s. I know that's not what everybody wants to hear, but it's fact. And a lot of us, won't reach our 50s. But we don't know. That's why I'm trying to get through to you guys. You don't know how much time you have. It's real important to keep what's important in front of you and what's not behind you. I've had, I don't know how many people have said, how do you do it? You just do it. I ain't gonna sit here and lie and say that every day is wonderful. It's only because I'm sick. It's not because I'm dwelling on it. I want, what my future holds for me. That's a key thing to look at. Keep the path. Stay on your course. And as long as you're focused on the end goal, then you can't see behind you as long as you're focused ahead at that goal, which is why I set a goal at 1,000 subscribers. I know a lot of you probably thought, why would you set it at 1,000? Because I just didn't know. And I needed a goal to set at in order to reach that goal. That way I wouldn't be looking behind me. So people that are wondering why I said 1,000, that good ain't nothing. That's why I said it at 1,000. I just needed a goal. Now I have another goal in mind, but I won't share it because I'm afraid you guys will not look at your own channel and focus on mine. I don't want all my work to come from you guys. So that's why I'm trying to keep content coming. There's going to be times when I can't do a video. And then that hurts me because the algorithm won't. I had somebody tell me that where I had to step away for a few months. And the people my videos used to show up to didn't anymore. That's how quick I'm going to disappear. It's how quick my YouTube channel and me are going to vanish. I'm going to be gone. Nobody's going to ever remember me. But it still don't matter. I still need that goal. But anyway, guys, I wanted to explain a little bit about why I set my goal at 1,000. I just needed something. But then maybe if you guys, one of you is going through a hard time setting you a goal and really dive in and work for that goal, and you'll be busy working for that goal that you won't think about nothing. Maybe it clears something up or explains it to you or helps someone. I still haven't lost my passion to help people. And I pray that by some way I can help somebody, through something or just for somebody to just hear what they needed to hear. everybody that's watching this, you're loved, you're appreciated. Message away. My email's on my page. But I know this, we're supposed to talk about knives here, and I'll get back to knives. But like I said, my video is ruined, so I didn't have one for today, so I thought I'd jump on here and talk to you guys. The 1K celebration, we're having one on Professional Dad, May 10th. And I haven't decided. My problem is I can't get stuff together. I don't have nothing coming in. But I can't, like, it's not easy for me to just jump up and package stuff up and run to the post office. It takes a little bit of effort, and I will be delayed by sending it. And that's what I worry about. You know, most of the guys that do giveaways, they're able to give it away. They ship it the next day, whatever. I'm not. I have to wait till either somebody in the family goes to the post office. You know, I drive every once in a while, but I can't get out and make it into the post office. I don't have the air, guys, and I do apologize. But anyway, I love y'all. Till next time. Peace.